This year's from the Mail Online. Johnny Depp is supported by pals Ronnie and Sally Wood at UK premiere of new movie after revealing how he was let down by his inner circle amid Amber Heard's allegations of. They gotta mention her in the title, but okay. Let's see what you got, Daily Mail. Johnny Depp looked typically stylish as he stepped out for the premiere of his new movie Modi, 3 Days in the Wing of Madness, on Tuesday. The new film, scheduled for release in the UK on Friday, is directed by the Hollywood star and boasts a star-studded cast including Al Pacino. Johnny arrived at the UK premiere shortly after 8 p.m., donning as extravagant an outfit as ever. Haha, as ever. Johnny, extravagant as ever. Some people might get that, but I digress. And yes, I'm making fun of her. I'm not making fun of Johnny. We're big Johnny fans here. They say what Johnny was wearing, his sunglasses, matching socks, which I think is kind of normal for most people, and they say he posed with some stars, which is what I want to cover here. But first, let's see what Johnny actually said about the movie.
For me, I believe it's kind of it's really a coup. It's really cool. It feels like a coup for me because we were able to do exactly the film that um, the film that again, as I said before, the film that wanted to be. The film starts to tell you what it wants to be as you're shooting. The actors add this, that, and suddenly you got these colors, and it's amazing. So we were free in that sense.
So I like the way Johnny puts it. The film that lets you know what it wants to be, or something like that. It's kind of along the lines of show, don't tell. A lot of movies have monologues and very easy to understand scenes and kind of hold your hand and tell you what it wants you to think and feel. So obviously, I haven't seen Modi, but I'm going to imagine that there's not too much telling, monologues, holding hands. It just kind of flows naturally. That's my silly little guess. Here they show Johnny walking down the carpet. Looks pretty badass there, to be honest. They give some details on the movie, and they say that Rolling Stones rocker 78 Ronnie Wood showed up to support Johnny. They mention his wife was there, and FBI international actress Eva Jane Willis, and also Pierce Bronson's son. If you don't know Pierce Bronson, he was James Bond and some other characters. Not exactly sure, but I know who he is. There we see the Rolling Stones guy, looking pretty good for 78, and his wife's 47. And here's the FBI agent actress. And here's a guy Johnny posed with, Paul Simonon. Not sure who he is, but Johnny's got his support. And here's Pierce Bronson's son and his girlfriend. I guess lucky them. Living it up, probably not working too hard. And some comments. Has Amber donated the rest of the divorce settlement to charity yet, like she pledged? Weird timing on that one, but the answer is no. Depp looks like he sleeps under a bridge. Okay, I tend to disagree. You did get 12 dislikes and 2 likes. This person LJ says the trailer was stunning and magnificent. I won't disagree. Nothing stylish about Johnny, he just looks scruffy. And this person's got 33 dislikes and 6 likes. So every negative comment about Johnny has more dislikes than likes. And this is what I was saying about when you're actually liked, you don't have to worry about the trolls and the hate and things like that, like Meghan and some other people do. So Meghan Markle shuts off comments on Instagram because there's not enough people defending the bad things. You could tell there's more people who criticize her and dislike her than like her. If there's more people that like you than dislike you, you see things like this happening. You'll get a ratio that's on your side. It's pretty simple math. Anyway, I digress. Johnny looking good, back on the red carpet. Let me know what you think in the comments. If not subscribed here, consider it. If you don't, I'll be sad, but I'll get over it. See you next time.